would you do us a favor, the audience a favor, and introduce yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me. Rahul Yode. I'm Vice President of Talent Acquisition, HR and Learning at New Western.
Describe FutureWorks to a peer that's never been here.
It's an opportunity to learn. I never thought that I would learn so much at FutureWorks.
Right.
I thought it was more of a networking opportunity and frankly, maybe even like an opportunity to like promote their own products, which I think Indeed did a great job of kind of weaving their products into actionable knowledge and data that we can, as talent leaders, we can take away those things and take them back to our teams. So to somebody who's going to be coming here for the first time next year to New Orleans, I think, right? You're going to learn a lot. It's a great learning opportunity. Also good at networking, but a great learning opportunity.
Jessica, would you do us a favor, the audience a favor, and please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm happy to. So Jessica Olson, I'm the Vice President of Talent Acquisition at Global Medical Response.
Do you think of Indeed as a strategic thought leader?
I do, because they are, again, taking the time to think about the candidate and connecting us at this event, for example, across the globe and working through those challenges, right? I think if they were just a business that just wanted to make money, we'd be having a very different discussion, and this event would be very tailored to tools that they're trying to sell.
Would you do us a favor, the audience a favor, and introduce yourself?
Yep, my name's Kyle Minton. I am with Tech Group. I'm a recruiting strategy manager there.
Anything shock or surprise you from FutureWorks?
I think what shocked me most about FutureWorks was just that, Indeed's really emerging as a thought leader. Like, I was sort of shocked at how cerebral and high level the conversations were. To be honest, I thought we were just going to come and you guys were going to lob some product ideas at us and try to get us to buy stuff.
We have an amazing product.
You brought your wallet, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was thought I was going to walk away with a tote bag full of
Go to the back,
knickknacks
it's buy one, get one.
Yeah, but instead it was very high level, almost like philosophical conversations, which was really shocking. It made me see Indeed less as a tool and more as a partner in hiring, and I think that was really cool.
Would you do the audience a favor and introduce yourself?
I will. My name is Dory Saad, and I am very happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
100%. And what company are we with?
I am the recruiting manager for Media News Group.
Out of all the topics that you heard today at FutureWorks, what's resonating with you? What are you remembering right now?
There's a couple things. One is the AI piece of AI is not going to take your job, but those who know it will. And what's really kind of cool and why that resonates so much is that we've been really aggressively using AI on my team and trying to get ahead of it and trying to get in front of it and trying to think of all the different things that we can do without losing the human in human resources, right?
Right.
So yeah, I think that's one big thing. And of course, most of the sessions were about AI in some way or another.
Out of all the topics that you discussed at FutureWorks, what resonates with you the most?
How could you not say AI? I mean, that was, if you had a word cloud, AI would be the biggest word or acronym on the board.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
all
just
these other words around it?
Yeah, lots of other words around it. And it wasn't, they weren't just using it as a buzzword. I think they put a good spin on it, which was, we use AI, but hiring is human. Right. I think that's what they said, hiring is human. So we still want the human judgment, the human touch, but how can we get more of that by using AI?
Lucas, would you do us a favor, the audience a favor, and introduce yourself?
My name's Lucas Hart. I work for a company called Rail Transport. It's a fairly large trucking company based in central Wisconsin. And my job is marketing and communications.
What's the one thing from today that you're going to bring back tomorrow or Monday?
Yeah.
And your team's going to implement?
Yeah. So one of the great things about coming to FutureWorks or coming to an Indeed event is that you get a chance to talk to the people who are actually working on the products and give them feedback. And then also, you can be pitched by a salesperson or get a customer service rep who will help you understand more about what a product is. But to hear people talk about how they're using it, other customers or the actual product developers. So I had not looked. I mean, I knew what the smart sourcing was. I knew it was the resume replacement. I am excited about entering that world. The smart sourcing, also the Indeed Employer app, which is I didn't frankly even know about.
You're explaining in FutureWorks to a peer that's never been here before, never been to an Indeed FutureWorks event. How do you do that?
So I've done this before because I brought an old colleague with me to an Indeed Interactive event years ago.
Yeah.
And I told him the exposure you're going to get to ideas is one thing. It's also being surrounded by people who are using the products and thinking differently and progressing. And so I can't encourage people enough to come to an event like this, to really just be around the people doing the work. And I'll also throw a shout out to the Indeed Insiders program, which it's a relatively new program. I found that program to be excellent for me catching up on things I would have otherwise missed.
Right.
It kind of curated the content that I wanted to review.
Right.
And then I appreciate now the ability to give feedback on the products right there and then.
Describe FutureWorks to a peer that's never been to an Indeed FutureWorks.
Epic. It is epic. I would say strap up, get ready. You're going to be on information overload. Don't be afraid to come alone. I've come alone both years. I've met incredible people that I've connected with. You got to just go at it. Just jump in both feet. But I would describe FutureWorks as epic. It is an incredible opportunity for growth, knowledge, networking.
Anything shock or surprise you from FutureWorks?
Well, I mean, to be just totally candid, I was going to potentially do some work while I was here, but I was so engaged.
Silly rabbit.
Yeah, I was so engaged in learning about products and having my imagination be piqued that I didn't do any work. I just
could go back to the hotel room.
I'm not going to leave here and go do work.
Right.
I'm energized about all the ideas that I encountered today.
How do you describe FutureWorks as someone who's never been here before?
Probably one of the best networking events that you could attend, and just a really good conversation with a lot of high-level talent operators about the industry.